it's illegal for you to take pictures of my motorcycles unless I tell you it's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures. I'm taking 60 frames a second.
I'm gonna go call the cops.
You cannot take pictures of our motorcycles.
Oh, I'm doing it right now, and you cannot stop.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, and today we are in Mobile, Alabama, at the Mobile Bay Harley-Davidson dealership. And as usual, we're going to take some video on the public sidewalk and see if the folks respect our First Amendment right to do so. So as you can see, they keep all the bikes right there in the parking lot, and there's a public sidewalk along that whole thing. So hopefully we'll be able to check some out, and we'll see if anybody has anything to say or if they just leave us alone. Let us take some video. So today is Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. It is 3:49 p.m. and 77 degrees and sunny. So it's pretty nice out today. So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. The last dealership we were at was actually an Audi dealership, and I don't know if you guys saw that video. If you haven't, you should definitely check it out. But one of the salesmen had a fit. And got all upset, got in my face, got in AP's face, and just made a scene out of himself. So
Video here. See how it goes. Stand by.
So they have a lot of these no trespassing and video surveillance signs here. So that's interesting. Not really too familiar with bike dealerships, but I'd figure like a car dealership, for example, they would want people walking around checking out the vehicles and maybe coming in to buy one. But I guess here, no trespassing. Interesting. So it looks like they're looking at us through the door and windows already. Interesting.
What y'all up to? Hey man, what are y'all doing?
I'm just in the middle of something, sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm in the middle of working on something.
Working on something, taking pictures of our motorcycles?
What's his malfunction?
Oh, I don't know. He was just asking what we were doing. I said I was in the middle of working on something. So as you guys heard, the guy seemed like he didn't like it that we're out here taking pictures or video of the bikes. Kind of weird. I don't know. I'd figure if I owned a Harley dealership, I'd see people outside filming and say, "Hey, look at all the cool bikes we got here. You know, come shop at our dealership." But I guess that's not what everybody's response to a camera.
Say cheese. Two fella.
Say go back to work, so I can do what I'm doing.
What?
I said say go back to work, so I can do what I'm doing.
I can't understand.
It's English. You speak English?
I speak English.
Okay, so I said
You're
you
taking
said
pictures of my motorcycles, man. I have a right to come out here and question you.
you have a right to do whatever you want.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Okay. Then I have
Not
a
when
right
you come
to
out shaking, acting like a fool. I'm not going to get involved with that.
All right, well, I'm gonna sit out here and take a picture of you then.
You can do whatever you want to do, man. If you want to make your dealership look like a fool, that's up to you.
I'm just out here following the orders of my ownership.
You follow orders, do you?
Yep, sure do.
Really?
Sure do.
How's that worked out so far?
Great for me so far.
Sounds good. Well, I don't follow orders, so don't give me any.
Okay, so no sense in this, man.
There's a lot of sense. A lot of things. Really. Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean there's no sense. You get that, right?
Everything that's coming out of your mouth is pure insanity.
Pure insanity.
Pure insanity.
Wow. Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing your thoughts there. Have a good day.
You too, fella.
Farewell.
You too, fella.
Off you go.
Fuck you.
So this guy sees we're out here filming. I told him we're in the middle of something, and then he keeps coming out bugging us, trying to ask us what we're doing, and gets triggered when AP tells him to go back to work and mind his business.
Uh-oh, this guy's spitting.
What are you guys
right out the
doing?
door.
What are you guys doing? What was that? What are you doing?
I'm done conversing with you people.
What was that? What are you doing? Are you not going to answer?
He's quick.
What? What are you doing? Do you think that scares me that you're taking my picture?
I'm not trying to scare you, man.
What are you doing
You
then?
think it scares me that your employees come out here acting like a fool?
Because he asked you what you guys were doing?
You don't know what he asked me. You weren't here.
Okay. But I do know it's illegal for you to take pictures of my motorcycles unless I tell you it's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm taking pictures. I'm taking 60 frames a second.
I know. They have VIN numbers on them. Do you realize that's how people steal titles?
Is it?
Yeah. All right, I'll go
Thanks,
call.
thanks for the information.
I'm going to go call the cops, by the way.
Call whoever you want.
Deal.
There you go. They'll come tell you what a fool you're being too.
No, I don't think they will.
Oh, I guarantee you they will. Spitting all over the place.
Wow, so this guy really thinks it's illegal to take pictures of his dealership from the public sidewalk.
Take pictures of his bikes unless he gives you permission. Because there's VIN numbers and people steal them and make titles. Right here, right now? Seriously? Does he realize that every registered vehicle, non-registered vehicle, whatever, every vehicle that's out on the street in public everywhere has a VIN number? Open to public viewing? Well, looks like an education is needed here today, folks, and they're going to get one.
What a clown. I don't know, guys, you can chime in the comments, but to me, you know, the first guy that came out, we told him we were busy, we're in the middle of something. He doesn't know what we're taking pictures of and why we're taking them, or video or anything. He has no idea what we're doing. So, you know, to keep interrupting and barking orders at someone who's obviously in the middle of doing something. So another person getting butthurt here, that female walked out and now she just went back in. I really don't get it. You know, and up until now we've been having very friendly experiences here in the Mobile Bay area. Yeah, now we have to wait for the police because this guy said he's calling them. But yeah, it's a good point AP brought up. They got 7 signs across the front of the place saying 24-hour video surveillance, no trespassing. So they want everybody else to know they have cameras, but if you come take a picture of their bikes, that's illegal. Really fascinating where people come up with this stuff. This will be very interesting to see what happens when the police get here. Probably the most exciting thing to happen to them all day, because evidently they don't have anything better to do. So now they're closing the blinds in there.
No, I'm really not interested in having a conversation.
Okay, what company are you with?
That would be a conversation. You guys have killed any opportunity to have a conversation with me.
I don't know who you guys are.
You know what's going on.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Well, you can go inside and ask. I'm not interested. Thank you. Not buying what you're selling. Have a good day.
Okay, then you cannot take pictures of our motorcycles.
Oh, I'm doing it right now, and you cannot stop me. So, have a nice day. Adios. Toodaloo. Off you go.
Oh man, look at this. This guy brought out a whole monopod setup, tripod.
It's like puppetry. It really is.
There it is.
Like total puppetry, man. You move left, they move left. You move right, they move right. Now here comes contestant number 5.
Hey guys. How y'all doing, man? I'm Mark Angelo. I'm a service manager. They asked me to come out here and see if there was something we could help with.
Now at this point, conversation's over.
Okay. Was it do you know if it had something to do with service? I don't know.
That would be a conversation. I'm done, man.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm not interested in talking to you.
Okay. And how do you plan on resolving it?
How do I plan on resolving what?
Whatever's wrong. I don't understand what's wrong.
I don't have anything wrong. You got to resolve whatever issues you have. I don't have any issues.
It's not, I don't really have issues. It's more of a question.
I can't hear you, man.
Oh,
You're a low talker. I can't hear you.
Okay. It's more of a question. I don't understand why you're out here doing
And I
this.
answered your question.
Not really.
Well, you're just not happy with my answer.
You didn't really answer it. It was vague.
The answer is I don't want to talk to you. Have a nice day. Bye.
It's not an
That's it.
answer.
I'm
That's a
done.
statement.
Adios.
I choose not to leave. I don't want to be dismissed like
Stand there
that.
all day?
So you're choosing not to rectify any problem that you have.
I don't have any. I can't fix your problems. I don't have any problems.
But I probably can fix yours if you give me the opportunity.
That's up to you.
Well, it is up to me, but I got to know what it is.
We'll let this guy handle it. Perfect. Sound good?
Yeah. Oh no, that's their job.
It makes you feel warm and fuzzy when they get here, right?
No, not really. It was avoidable.
Sure was. It's really not an emergency. We'll run out to the street. We got Camera Boy over here. Wants to start his own. We got the welcoming committee here. And these fools over here. These are all the students here today.
All right, guys. Well, have a nice day, man.
Call cops on somebody and then tell them to have a nice day. It's smooth. We got a second unit here. So unit 1635, second one pulling, 1541 is the first one.
So the first one is vehicle 1541, and I don't know what the second one was.
You hear what this guy's saying over there?
Wow.
That guy wouldn't know a threat if he tripped over it and broke his front teeth on it. See that? You point the camera at him and he waves. Puppetry. See if these guys will go for it. Nah, because they heard me. I clued them in.
Yeah, we heard you, man.
Yeah, man.
How y'all doing?
See, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm doing great, man. It's great to be out taking pictures and have somebody call the cops on you.
Yeah, that's great, man. You could have talked to us normally, man. We probably would have.
I can't hear you with the traffic, man.
If you could have talked to us, we'd probably been okay with whatever you had going. But
Well, when somebody comes out yelling bad information at me, making stupid comments, so why do I want to talk to them? So this is where you guys get an education.
yeah, I need an education.
Yeah. Well, you will. She's about to get educated right now, and then she'll pass it along to you.
That's fine, man. We're just trying to make a living while we're trying to do it.
That's all I'm doing, man. I'm trying to make a positive difference in this world. Sometimes things aren't what they look like, you know?
I didn't say you're doing anything wrong.
Well, you call cops on people that aren't doing anything wrong?
I got customers don't want to come outside and look at motorcycles because you're out here. I mean,
Well, why don't you just tell them we're not doing anything wrong instead of calling the police? Adios, fellas. Yeah, you too, bro.
do what you want, son. Okay.
Back it up. We'll see how these officers handle it, man.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Yeah, so everybody else from the dealership went inside to go get educated by the cops. And our buddy, the cinematographer over here, has decided to hang out and take some pictures of us, I guess. So,
They said their customers don't want to come outside and look at the motorcycles because we're taking pictures. But they have all these signs saying they're being recorded.
yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know where people's blind faith in security cameras comes from, especially at a private business. Whoever runs those cameras can do whatever they want with that footage. So. Another police vehicle. This one is 1717.
Yeah, 17. Because we got a supervisor here, too. When in doubt, call the suit. I guess they're using this as kind of like a break time.
I guess, yeah. It seems like they're on break here.
While they're here, right?
Yeah.
He must be high up, too. Either he's just a regular officer driving that car, or he's like the chief or something, man. He's got no stripes on his arm.
Yeah.
Who knows? How's it going? I'm out here on the sidewalk taking some. You want to laugh? I'm out here on the sidewalk taking some pictures of the bikes with my son, and they called the cops on us for taking pictures of the bikes. Probably not a good place to buy one. Yeah.
Is it open?
They're open. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're from Wisconsin, so
Oh, there you go. Cheeseheads.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
on.
Oh, we thought it got robbed or something.
Yeah.
They were acting that way, but nope. Just a couple of guys with cameras. You can tell she really is from Wisconsin. That's great. We've been to Wisconsin a couple of times. Not that long ago. Or just once.
I think it was just once, yeah.
Just once. Oh, here we go, folks. How we doing, sir?
Man, I'm holding on, man. How about you?
Doing well. Can't complain. Not on a day like this.
Man,
Beautiful out here.
beautiful day. We should be doing some fishing or something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Well, I don't know. Taking pictures is fun too.
All right. Well,
Can I just ask name and badge number so I know who I spoke to?
I'm Lieutenant Lafeitte.
I knew you were a lieutenant.
I don't have a badge number.
Okay, very good.
Um,
Do you have a ID number?
No, I don't have an ID.
Okay.
I'm a lieutenant. Lieutenants don't have ID.
Oh, so you don't get out? Very
That's
cool.
cool. But I'm just here to tell you, man, have at it, man. Take your picture.
I'm always happy to talk to the guy with the friendly smile, man. Nothing wrong with that. But let me just ask you a question real quick. Just a quick question. Did you let them, because all we were doing was taking some pictures on the sidewalk, man. Did you let them know that that's perfectly okay?
Did I?
Because what happened was
that conversation between that business and those citizens are totally separate. Just like
no. I'm saying one of the representatives came out and told me that it's illegal for me to be taking pictures of their bikes without their permission. So I just want them to know that that's not the case. Not when I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
I think they understand you on the public side.
Well, that's all I was asking, if they understood that.
On the public side. All right, man. You have a blessed one. Now you take.
You have a good day too, man. So 1541.
All right, guys, you saw how that went here at the Harley-Davidson of Mobile, Alabama dealership. You know, bunch of clowns in there trying to tell us it's illegal to do what we're doing, demanding answers out of us. You saw the whole thing. And, you know, in the end, hopefully they got educated that they were wrong and there's nothing they can do about it if someone wants to take some pictures from the public sidewalk. Contact info is always in the description. If you guys want to let anybody involved know what you think, you can let me know what you think down in the comments. You can let the Harley dealership know what you think. I'll put contact info for that. And as usual, the police department as well, if you want to let them know how you think they handled it. All that'll be in the description, so make sure you check out the description on all my videos. There's always information down there, links to stuff, bunch of stuff you should check out. And you guys live in the area and want to do a follow-up of the Harley dealership here and see if they learned a lesson about the First Amendment. You know, not asking anybody to do that, but if that's what you choose to do, send me a link. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And the best way to support the channel, if you guys like these videos, you like what we do, and you want us to keep doing this, is to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other social medias, turn on notifications here on YouTube, and just hit 95,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys all, and let's get to 100K. We're coming up on it quick. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting and watching Watchmen out with Amagansett Press here at the Harley-Davidson of Mobile Bay area, Alabama, whatever it's called. See you in the next one, guys. Out.